Hey, hello, hi. It's Soak here, and I'm bringing you a series of XCOM 2. I'm going to call it Road to Ironman Commander, because we're going to be playing on Commander and on Ironman, because I am a chump and I'm not that great at this game, hence the Commander part. This is also my first ever Let's Play video, and first ever Let's Play series, so I'm quite excited about getting stuck into this and sharing my experience with you guys and sharing like the sort of exploits of our characters. I say our characters because, you know, we're going to be going through this together. I've got a lot to learn about this game. I don't consider myself the best. I have finished the game before on Commander, Ironman, and I have finished it once on Legend out of like 200 campaigns. So until we sort of get comfortable with Commander Ironman, we're not gonna probably touch Legend some other point down the future. But in the meantime, I'm hoping to like learn a lot from you guys and from my experience playing this game. So first off, I've just got to show, like, I've made a bunch of characters in the character pool here, just my own personal character pool that I made. Seeing as, you know, this is my first ever Let's Play video, but if this sort of series takes off and we sort of get people following, I'll be happy to take you guys as characters in the character pool in the future. So that's pretty exciting. But for now, let's just get stuck into the game. I'll just quickly go over the sort of, you know, ground rules I've got for this game. I'm not going to be skipping any cutscenes. I'm a story person at heart, and I know a lot of you by now have probably finished this game and you're probably just looking for the gameplay. That's fine, you know, feel free to skip the cutscenes and whatever. That's all good. Just for my own sake and just for the completeness of this campaign. Probably in the future I'll skip cutscenes, but for now, cutscenes are in the game. I've got all the DLCs installed, so I've got Alien Hunters and I've got Shen's Last Gift, which I will be running through in the game. And also, I've got a couple of mods, Long War mods. So I've got the Long War Alien pack, I've got the Leader pack, I've got the classes installed. So that'll make things sort of difficult from the beginning, but hopefully we can sort of get past that. I've also got some other mods installed for like the characters. I've got some cosmetic mods. I've got some gameplay mods in terms of potentials, where a character gets a random perk that sort of determines their personality, like whether they like men or whether they like fighting out in the forest or they're a city person or whatever. So that sort of makes all the characters more unique. Because for me, right, XCOM's all about the characters and the soldiers that go through this whole journey, and seeing who rises to the top, who becomes your favorite and everything like that. I've always like loved that, and when people die you sort of feel sad and everything like that. So my soldiers will mean a lot to me, so I'm going to do my best to keep them alive. But yeah, so that's basically the gist of this series. So let's get started, shall we? We'll go into new game, do Commander. Sadly, I'm not ballsy enough to go for Legend just yet, but we'll get there one day. Reduce beginner VO, show subtitles, enable Ironman, of course. It's the only way to fly. Makes it more cinematic and dramatic that way. We'll activate Alien Hunters and Shen's Last Gift. Let's go. See you on the other side.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
In keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate the benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest PDC firm. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep Gatecrasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Alright, here we go.
The aliens need to know that we're serious. That we're ready to infiltrate the city centers and strike at their heart. To that effect, we're moving in to take out a high-profile target that will get plenty of people's attention, especially Advent. Move to lock down the area and eliminate any security forces nearby.
Alright, here we go. Operation Gatecrasher. Here in Norilsk. And we've got our starting 4. 2 guys, 2 girls. Nice little combo here. Let's see if these guys can make it happen.
Menace 1-5, we have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
So we've literally stopped traffic by getting Skyranger to drop us in the middle of the intersection, which is great. Before we start, I'm just going to quickly change some options. I'm just going to set my camera rotation. I'm going to create, I'm going to choose not created equally, and I'm going to choose hidden potential. This gives like the soldiers a bit of like uniqueness to them. I've also installed a mod that gives them like a sort of perk determining like sort of their personality, I guess. We'll find out about that later. I'm all about like unique characters and everything, since I'm a story writer and everything. So, and XCOM for me is primarily about the soldiers. So let's quickly get to meet these guys before we head off. We've got Zara Moran. Her nickname is Amazon. We've got Ellis Costello. His nickname is Bank. We've got Lily Blackwell as Butterfly, and we've got Walter Sykes as Fade. We've got a pretty tough squad. We've got 7, 6, 6, and then we got Lily here with 3. But she looks to be our expert marksman with the best aim. So, without further ado, let's make our way towards this statue. Let's send Walter up first.
Consider it done.
Thank you. He's got the highest health, so I'm going to have him be the de facto leader for this mission.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Nice, nice. So we've got our first pod already.
Headed there now.
Let's just move everyone
Roger
up
that.
slowly but surely, of course. Half cover doesn't really matter too much since we're in concealment. And you can just take cover by the car, Zara. Alright. Now, if we want to engage with them, the only full cover is over here. These are revealing tiles. Will get revealed if we head over there, so...
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
We'll just advance a bit closer, and we'll see if they move or anything like that.
Good copy.
Hopefully
Moving
get
on
a
target.
better drop on them.
Overwatch. On Overwatch.
Nope, no movement. Okay. And the other thing is they're too far apart to like throw a grenade, right? I don't think I can get all three. Which sucks, but it is what it is. So Walter's behind full cover, so I'm probably not going to move him. I am going to move these guys afterwards. I don't want them sitting in half cover, so I won't have them overwatch. I'll just see how these troopers scatter once I throw this grenade here.
No more playing around.
Alright, one down. That's good.
Oh, I guess that scraps my opportunity.
Alright, there we go. They're divided. Walter is flanked. I need to get rid of this guy ASAP. I can do that by throwing a grenade. It might seem a bit overkill, but I will gladly use whatever I have to protect my soldiers, and there's no way I'm leaving Walter out here to die after what he's just accomplished. No way I'm dogging him, if you know what I mean. I could move over here, but I might trigger another pod, so we'll probably just take the safe option and move back here. It's less far than that, and we're moving backwards, so...
Seems doable.
And we get the flank on this guy. 67%. Not great. But that don't matter for Alice. He doesn't give a crap. And finally, put Zara up here.
What's over there?
Can you throw a grenade? You can. Rather than waste it, we'll see if Zara can land the shot. Okay, she can't. That's fine. We'll just throw a grenade. It's all good. If I didn't need to, I wouldn't have. But yeah, doesn't matter. It's fine. Okay, 3 to go. Nice promotion. Alright, before we start searching, let's just get everyone prepped. Oh, might as well, yeah. And then
If you say so.
we'll start bringing everyone a bit closer together. I want them to all move up at the same time, really. There we go. Don't even worry about moving up.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether
Good shot.
to training or a stricter mind control.
Alright.
How many is that now?
That's good. That's a good start. Okay, we've got 2 left. One's on 1 HP. Unfortunately, if I grenade him, I'll lose the loot that comes with them, since explosives destroy loot. We have no flanking opportunity on the guy. I could go up here, which I might just do, to be honest.
No problem, boss.
Ellis, you get up here. 58. It's not the greatest. Where's Lily? She's too far away. I could get her over here, full cover. She's got the lowest health, which I'll probably just do. 50 as well. What's your shot on the other guy? 39. That's not great either. Can you get up here? You can, but there's no cover. We'll get Lily to take the shot on this guy. 50-50. Nope. It's fine. Oh, yes, of course. Commander. 73. Oh. I feel that's sort of cheating, yeah, but I am a chump. That's why I'm playing on Commander. Next season, we'll play on Legend for sure. And there'll be about 50 seasons of that, because we won't even get past the first retaliation mission. I will throw Zara up. She has 6 health, so she can survive anything. I don't want her to get injured, of course, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And there's no way we're gonna get to this guy otherwise. Just Overwatch. Nice shot. Done.
Wrong place, wrong time. Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. -15, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Man, Walter's a bit of a, sulky dude. One of those brooding
We have a
types.
limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
I'm trying. Not when you're bloody yelling in my ear.
1-5. Rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Ba-boom! Done. Yeah, that was a great start by our team. I'm quite proud, actually, of who we have and what they've accomplished here today. Walter, Lily, Zara, and Ellis. Solo Slayer. Nice. It was the miss streak that helped him out, but yeah, we'll overlook that. Walter dealing the most damage. Yeah, being the most snarky as well while he's at it. Kill stealer Lily. That's, oh yeah, she threw the grenade to kill that trooper. Nice. Power couple, Lily and Zara. 2 women. Nice. I love it. I love it a lot. Now let's see if we can get them to the end. And you might think that's, it's pretty easy. You're playing on Commander. But I'm hopeless at this game.
Up the score, Commander. Good work out there.
Cool. Alright, Zara, no kills. That doesn't matter. You get a promotion. She's our sniper. Squad side. Yep. Misandrist. But for whatever reason, the soldier hates being a part of a squad filled with men. Oh. Oh my. Okay. Sure. No worries. I'll try and keep that in mind. Walter, he's our gunner. Nice, very good. He's a class lover. He loves it when he works together with other gunners. Whoa. You can just imagine, like, that sort of squad makeup. Just suppressing everywhere. We've got Ellis Costello, our champion. Ranger, nice. Jolly cooperator. He enjoys being part of a squad they know well. That's probably to do with squad cohesion, which I also have installed, which will be quite fun. Just seeing these budding friendships and everything like that. So that's nice. He's a nice friendly chap. From Ireland, I believe he was from. And we've got Lily Blackwell. She's our shinobi. She looks like a shinobi. Bodyguard. Oh, I love that. The soldier enjoys helping out lower-ranking soldiers. Ooh, okay. So she's like the old, the auntie of the group, team mom. But yeah, no, that's definitely interesting. Cool. All right, so this is our squad. Zara's a bit of a, not much of a team player when it comes to men, but otherwise everyone else is pretty positive. It's good. I like the sort of cohesion we've got going on already. Synergy. We've got a hair trigger out of that, which I don't often use, but, it's something.
To the research labs.
Alright, let's go pay for Tigan a visit, see if we can get our research going.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Alright, thank you, Tigan. Go for modular weapons, since we got some loot.
That area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Sorry, I'm always just gonna, like, stop and pause whenever they're talking.
Commander to engineering.
Okay, I'm just gonna stop and pause every time someone talks, just in case you want to hear it. I don't know if it's,
I have to hand it to him. What these recruits lack in experience, they make up for in grit.
I know most of you probably play this game already, but hey, might as well. I don't like talking over people anyway, real life or in game. Let's go pay Lily a visit.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Alright. It's been an honor to meet you too, Lily. I've got two Lilies on my team. Lily Shen and Lily Blackwell. I won't build anything just yet.
This is what it was like in the old days. Always on edge, ready for a fight on a moment's notice. Certainly keeps you on your toes.
Indeed it does. Let's go meet our soldiers, actually. Like I said, I'm quite a story-oriented person. XCOM, is all about the soldiers to me, sort of keeping everyone alive, seeing everyone's stories and everything like that. Since this is my first season, I've sort of just compiled a bunch of my own stories with these guys. If people do start following this campaign, I'll be happy to take you guys as characters and put them into my pool, exclusively using your characters. I mean, yeah, I've played with these guys a bunch of times, so I pretty much know them all inside and out. But I'll get to know them for your sake. If you're not about this, you can skip ahead. Sure, why not? But yeah, let's find out about our soldiers. So we've got Walter Fade Sykes. He's been diagnosed with a fatal disease, of course unknown because I don't know much about medicine, and has 2 years left at best before he dies. Unfortunately, he's been unable to reconcile with his son, an avid supporter of Advent that disowned her father. Upon learning that he supported the resistance, Walter wants nothing more than to find his son and set their differences aside before he dies or the world ends. So you can see already, I put various degrees of effort when I made these bios. The son's not a her, that's for sure. Alright, so yeah, Walter. 2 years to live, going out with a bang. That's good, admirable, very admirable. Got Zara Moran, our man-hating woman. A zookeeper at the London Zoo, Zara enjoyed spending time alone with the animals as she couldn't get along well with other humans. Specifically men, it seems. Now that the aliens have taken over Earth and many animals no longer exist, she's forced to work together with other people to get revenge on her old animal friends. Oh, so she was like a Dr. Dolittle sort of thing that I made. She's keen. We've got Alice Bank Costello. Once an up-and-coming guitar player, Alice was part of multiple bands before finding success online by demonstrating and playing his guitar. When the aliens attacked, he migrated to the city centers before escaping out into the wilderness after rogue XCOM operatives fought the Advent oppressors. Alright. Nice. We got Lily Butterfly Blackwell. Lily's father served with... Oh, okay, let's just do this. Lily's father served within XCOM during the first invasion of 2015 after being called up from the US Ranger Service. He went AWOL after XCOM was destroyed to rescue her and her mother. However, her parents were abducted, leaving her stranded by herself on the outskirts of Toronto. Using her father's survival knife, she cut her way across Canadian territory, culminating in a confrontation with an ethereal aboard a grounded UFO. She barely escaped with her life, though she remembers nothing of what happened on board after it took off with her still inside. Whoa. I think she might have puffed up her bio a bit, but you've got an even bigger survival knife now in terms of this machete. But yeah, I don't know if I believe your story entirely, but, you know, nothing wrong with adding a bit of color to your own history. Hope your parents are okay. And we got Tessa Firework Brown. Tessa's explosive action style has seen numerous Advent forces crumble under the intense pressure she puts enemy forces under. Remaining timid back at base, many presume she saves her energy for the battlefield, and it shows by the number of enemy casualties she has under her belt. Whoa. Vicious. Savage. Wrecked. Alright. Tessa. Nice to meet you. Maria Slayer Weber. It's to the point there with Slayer. A mechanic working with her father. Maria lost him a few weeks after Earth surrendered to the alien force. Determined to avenge his death, Maria won't quit until every last alien is dead. Nice. Epic backstory. We've got Darius Nitro Diamantopoulos. Born during the Advent Coalition, Darius is one of the younger fighters of the resistance movement, not having known what life was like pre-invasion. However, he's had enough of the oppression humanity has had to endure. While he has no idea of the feeling of what he's fighting for, he is sure that would be much better. So I'm guessing he wants a better life for himself. The pre-invasion life. Yeah, it's not that great. You go to work and you die. And we've got Aku Blade Ngotzi, a supposed witch doctor within a tribe somewhere in Nigeria. Whoa. Aku believed the alien invasion was a result of interference from the gods. Desperate to stay alive and not ready to bow down to their will, Aku found a resistance cell and offered to join the fight. Nice, nice. Yeah, he's definitely ready. Even got a nice little mask there. And we got Ivan Vasiliev, who I did not make at all. He's one of the stock soldiers that comes with the Resistance Warrior DLC. So, I might as well just read it. You know, survivor of the old war, ranking officer with an XCOM. Survived the ill-fated pre-war XCOM operation, later referred to as the Kuryukai disaster. So this bio is the stock one that comes with every soldier that comes with the Resistance Warrior DLC. So let's just tidy up his look a bit. There we go. So that's what he looks like normally. Alright. Looks freaky. But, hey. Let's employ our psychological warfare against the aliens. Okay, now that we met our soldiers and everything like that, let's commence. So, fortunately, the only thing that's clear is this middle part here. I'd prefer to build my guerrilla tactics school over here and here, so we can use the workshop over here. But you can't always get what you want, and I really need to get this guerrilla tactics school started
Guerrilla
ASAP.
Tactics School construction initiated.
It'll make the first couple of months a bit harder, but in the long run, it's not going to matter too much. I'm going to have a bunch of engineers coming out of my ears, so we'll be fine. But until then, it'll be sort of tough. Oh, someone's already at work. Walter, nice. Good. Dedicated to the cause, I love it. Okay, let's go to the bridge.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Thank you, Bradford. Let's do this. Let's take back Earth. So let's get our supplies
Plotting new course.
straight up. First thing we find, supplies. That's cool. Scan. Starting from the bottom.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Thank you. Alright, so we got our modular weapons. Throw a hair trigger on someone random person's weapon. Let's go from there. We'll go hybrid materials next.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Like, I'm in no rush in terms of research right now.
Resource located.
Since I don't have any alloys, whatever like that. Rookies!
Avenger
Rookies.
plotting new course.
I love meeting new people and having people to replace our fallen. Which hopefully we won't have much of this campaign, but with my abilities, it's probably going to be a bloody ride. Okay, we've got our guerrilla ops to rescue an engineer. Dr. Selena Fredrickson. Hack the resistance computer on Operation Half-Eaten Gaze.
Setting course for Sector 1.
the Arctic.
Yeah, I'm up for the challenge. Let's do it. Alright. So these are our 4 soldiers. Let's just clear everyone out, and we'll make a decision from here. I don't have a specialist. That's irritating. So I'm going to need someone who can get up close and personal with it. So we'll get our shinobi up. She can be our mobile soldier to get up close to the terminal and hack it. I'll bring our ranger, since he can fire twice under the long war mods. And we'll also bring a sharpshooter or a gunner. Probably bring a sharpshooter. I know we've got a guy on the squad, but you're gonna have to learn to live with it, Zara. We're a team. We're your mates. Alright. And finally, we're gonna throw in another rookie so we can sort of get some classes going before our GTS comes up. We'll throw in Maria. She's got the best aim. The only thing is she has a low health. And just before we head out, we'll spy a flashbang so we can deal with those pesky sectoids. Should I give it to Maria, or should I give it to Ellis? I'll probably give it to Ellis, since he can fire once and then throw the flashbang. That'd be pretty handy. And we'll give him the hair trigger, since he's firing twice. Ellis, man, you're a spoiled little brat, aren't you? Getting everything. Okay, so this is the squad we're going to be running with. For your mobility, I'm wondering if I should give you an SMG. No. We'll be fine. Rifles should be fine. Okay, so this is the squad we're going to go take out. We're going to take out Lily Blackwell, Butterfly, Alice Costello, Bank, Zara Moran, Amazon, and Maria Weber, Slayer. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. This has been my first ever Let's Play video, so if you've got any comments in terms of my gameplay style, my talking, you want to complain about Zara's little face paint here, whatever, just drop a comment and let me know what you think. I hope to see you guys in the next video. I hope to see you guys throughout this campaign as we sort of explore these heroes and their attempts to take back Earth with their useless commander known as Sowak. Thank you again, and hope to see you again. Bye!